CD ရိုက်တဲ့ဖွဲ့မနော်။အော်။ဟိုကေပါ။ဘယ်လိုလဲစဉ်းကြည့်လား။ကြည့်ပါလေ။မင်းသားပြည့်တယ်။ This is Sir David, my long-time friend. He is the headmaster of this Agabi school. We are working together not only for the services for the migrant children, but also the child protection system and providing child rights awareness and campaign among the migrant children who are around here.
Some children come from Burma, they attend to our school. The children's school dealing with the different job, bagging, pick up the rubbish, and they carry the baggage. Some children come from the factories, and also the other children who live in the farm, the field, come to our school. We have some special needs children, and also we have orphan and abandoned children and displaced and vulnerable children we have collected.
Providing education, one way is good. At the same time, we have to find to protect the children from other exploitation and abuses, which is very much commonly taking place in migrant situations.
This is a woman.
If they don't have the chance to study here or the school is not here, their life will be very, very terrible. You know, children will be on the street, children will be at the market doing all kinds of odd jobs without any protection. And children could experience the child exploitation and end up as a sex workers or child labor with a terrible condition.
The greatest legacy for the next generation. What is this? Education. This is education. What we do today. Sometimes we cannot understand children's realities. Many things are hiding under the cover of many things.
You cannot just go and talk about the child rights issue to the children. So children love singing, children love music, and then we can discuss in a child-friendly manner. Mane ပြန်ဆိုတဲ့နေ့ကရိုးရိုးတာမန်ပျော်တဲ့အထိမ်းအမှတ်မဟုတ်အဲ့ဒီအချိန်မှာဥဆောင်တဲ့ဗိုလ်ချုပ်နေအာနာရှင်ကနေကျောင်းသားတွေကိုဖြိုခွဲတဲ့အနေနဲ့ကျောင်းသားသမဂ္ဂအစအဦးကိုဘုံခွဲပစ်လိုက်ပြီးတော့လုံးဝကျောင်းသားသမဂ္ဂဆိုတော့အဲ့ဒီကနေဖြတ်သိမ်းတယ် Okay အဲ့ဒါဆိုစမယ်တချင်းတွေပြင်မယ်မစခင်မှာလက်ခုပ်ပြန်တီးအောင် The United at Theatre Group have more than 35 members. They all came from a different background and experiences. Some of them came through the life of the child labor. They came with the parents and they look for the job and they work as a child labor in the factories and the farming. Some are orphan. They lost the parents or father or mother during the armed conflict in back home. So they tell their own stories. How, you know, the sleepless night during the fighting and hard time in the factories and their unsafe, you know, situation on the street. So we put all the real life story of the children, make a script and then make a drama. Hey, the aim of the United Against Child Trafficking, has two themes. One is, I want the youth and young people to get involved in the campaign against the child trafficking, which has taken place a lot in areas like South. We are promoting child participation according to the Convention of the Right of the Child, because children has a very good idea, they have a different idea, and they can be part of the decision making. So we are hoping to get two aims. One is train the young people to become an agent for campaign, at the same time to become a leader for the future of Burma. In year 2010, the United Ed Group won the Freedom to Create U Prize internationally. So I was so proud I was able to bring one member of the United Ed to receive this award in Cairo. So he gave a, very good speech in the audience.
This award, on behalf of the United Act Theatre Group, I am so honored of receiving this prestigious award. This prize gives the United Act an opportunity for local and global recognition of our efforts to stop child trafficking.
Have been working together, not only sharing the experience, but understanding their creativity, understanding their understanding of issue, and understanding, their potential skill of leadership and management. So this become a part of my family too. This is the first time I got a visa from Myanmar on my travel document. I've been to the war. I've been everywhere in the war. I have so many visas from other countries, but this is the first time I got a visa of Myanmar and my country on my travel document. I'm so glad.
Another step.
Another step challenging? Oh my gosh, because it's the first time I need to catch up what is going on in Burma, how I can adapt, because I've been in very free war and doing talk freely without any problems. So going back to Burma, a bit nervous, what kind of condition, what kind of situation waiting for me.
Aung Myo Min la jura HIEM director. လူခွင့်ပညာပေးဌာနမြန်မာနိုင်ငံ director.
Thank you. So great. I'm so excited. After 24 years, it's the first time to coming back. I can touch my land after 24 years in exile. Dream come true for the first step. So a bit happy and relieved. I'm speechless. I don't know how to describe my feelings. I'm excited, I'm happy, and also a bit nervous, first time coming back. So I don't know what would happen at the immigration center, but my friend came and picked me up. So everything was fine, and I'm really glad to see my family and my friends. They all came down here and to greet me. Very warmly welcome to me back home, and I feel like this is a kind of friendship and solidarity with my loved one, and also my glad to see my family. Wow. Okay. The south side, but south, south strong. I feel like that the country that I never been before is just like a new country that I never been. If I don't see the people wearing longi on the street, I would think that this is another country, not my country. This is only the time we have. This is only that. Come ဟိုထည့်အားဒီကြလာပြီ
favorite
ဒီမှာရလာလားငနက်က thank you thank you so much
အမလေးထမင်းလဲဘယ်လိုစားမှမသိပါဘူး
so
စိုးနေတာ
when I was interviewed in Bangkok, you know what kind of food I like to eat? I said ngapi. And this is what I mean, ngapi, the fish paste, the Burmese traditional one. Go with the vegetables. So perfect dinner. Thank you, my mom. Yeah. မနေ့ကကြပဲလိုက်ပို့မယ်
ဖယားလိုက်ဘူး
ဟုတ်လားဘယ်ဖရားလဲ
ဖယားလိုက်ဘူး
ဘယ်ဖရားလဲ
ဒီတော့ဖယားပါ
အဲ့ဘာကျွေးမှလဲတဲ့ဘာတွေကျွေးမှလဲဘယ်လိုက်ပို့မလဲတခြားနေရာပြောပါဘာတွေကျွေးမလဲ
အဲကျွေးမယ်တကယ်ပြောလေ
မနေ့ sorry မင်းတို့လိုက်စားနေတာလေကိုရန်
ဒီ
တဲ့
နေ့ဆိုဒီချက်ကျွေးပါမယ်ရှင်
နင်းကြီးပတ်စံရှိလားနင်းကြီးပတ်စံနဲ့ကျွေးမှလား
ဟုတ်ကဲ့
ဟာဘယ်လောက်ရှိလဲ
ဘယ်လောက်ရှိလဲသမီးမစုထားတာ
အများကြီး
အများ
အ
ကြီး
များကြီးရှိရောအဲ့ဒါဆိုရင်အများကြီးစားမှနော်ဒီစကားနဲ့ကြောက်ပြီးလို့ရှိရင်ကျန်နေရတွေကအဲ့နောက်ပိုင်းအဲ့ဒါနေပြီးတော့လို့ပါလို့
နောက်ပိုင်းကနေပြီးတော့သွားမှာ
I have been dreaming of coming back home several times. I have a dream when I'm back to Rangoon, Mandalay, Molme. So I'm still thinking I'm a dream. So I have to ask my friend, it is real or it is a stay in the dream? This is the first day me going to pay respect to Shwedagon Pagoda today. For my return back, not just visiting, but returning back to my country and working on human rights for my people. This is my brief for today. This is my big dream. I want to come back. I want to settle down in Burma because, I love my country because I want to come back and do my job. So entry point right now is open, but I need to prepare and make sure everything's going smoothly with the cooperation of the government and also support from my friends. If everything's set up, I will come back and settle down. Why not? This is my country. This is my place. This is my people. It was not easy for him to come out in this environment, very, very military, very structured, not positive and not welcoming the homosexuality within the community and organization. So he received a lot of social pressure from his fellows and also different pressure from his leaders to stop it. And so he decided to go to the front lines to show the group that he is capable and strong enough to take the risks. But he was arrested at the front line by the military and he was tortured to death. Because you see that the community or even the organization who promote human rights and democracy cannot understand this kind of love, and they see this as a natural sin, and they try to use all forms of pressure as much as they could to stop that kind of affairs, and that is really bad. But later they abolish their law, that is against homosexuality later, but for my life it's already affected. He was buried in somewhere in Burma, so nobody knows exactly, but fortunately the guy who was with him but escaped know the place, the area, but not exactly where the burial site. So I hope that one day I can come and visit the place, or maybe look for his remains. The homophobic attitude is one of the factors for his death. Homophobia did not kill him, but is a part of the factors that make him dead. So my role as a human rights educator and my work with the whole period of 24 years changed their image and their misunderstanding on the gay man. Kind of role model for LGBT, because what I'm doing is totally opposite what they have in their mind for the gay man. I'm not saying that everyone accept me and support me, understand the issue, but we have more people who understand and respect me, not as Aung Myo Min, but also Aung Myo Min as an activist who is gay. In March in 1988, I witnessed the loss of life and bloodshed on the street. That made me stronger. And then every time I lost my loved one, friend, and colleague in the struggle, I make myself more commitment. I have more responsibilities and more duty to carry on the tasks they do. And I make more responsibility. I try to do it more than where I am. So every kind of sacrifice, every kind of loss make me stronger and more commitment.